Start. The next lab is developing SQL database affected of constraints of DML statement. Introduction. Introduction. The effects of constraints on DML statement module provides you with the instructions and the ways to develop your hands-on skills on the following topics: enforcing data integrity with constraints, ignoring constraints using bulk insert, lab diagram, plug SQL 1 on, plug SQL 2 on. Exercise 1, enforcing data integrity with constraints. Task 1, enforce data integrity with primary key and foreign key constraints. Step 1, Microsoft SQL. Okay. SQL 1, click connect, new query, and click AdventureWorks. Okay, new query open, copy this command, copy, paste here. To execute, press F5. Okay. To define a foreign key development, following query on the top on the query pane. So make query again, copy, paste here, press F5 to execute. Complete successfully. 9. Insert the data table in the following query. To insert, what do you mean? New query and copy this one, paste here, press F5 to execute. Affected. Step 10, new query again, copy this one, paste here, press F5 to execute. Okay, the statement has been terminated. New query, copy this one, paste here, press F5 to execute. Okay, there is slightly thrown because you have tried to insert a value 10 into foreign key column. Parent employee key that does not exist in the primary key column. Employee ID, you can only insert employee records that are linked to an existing employee. Step 11. Okay, new query, insert this one, paste here, press F5 to execute. Affected. Step 12, new employee, the following query. Okay, new query again, paste here, press F5. Okay, 1, there's 1 and 2. Okay, and new query again, copy this one, paste here. 8, copy this one, press F5 to execute. The statement has been terminated. The primary constraint does not allow to insert duplicate values in the respective column. So new query again, paste here, press F5, has been terminated. Task to enforce data integrity using check constraints. New query, paste here, press F5 to execute. Complete successfully. Okay, the database AdventureWorks and table and dim employee dim employee TBL. There you go. Constraints. Yun. And modify. And click modify. Where is it? Modify. Okay. To click research dialog, opens click pane, extrude click this date is selected in the find expression for the check condition that you define on Seki hard date constraints. To close the dialog box, click close. Okay. Okay, the verify workings. Okay, new query. And copy this one. Paste here. Press F5 to execute. Okay, has been terminated. Okay, task try enforce data integrity using the unique constraint. Step 1, click new query. New query, copy this one. Copy this one. Paste here, press F5 to execute. Okay, complete successfully. Commands complete successfully. Step 2, new query, copy this one, paste here, press F5 to execute. Okay, 1 and 2 are affected. Step 3, new query, copy this one, wait, copy this one, press F5 to execute. Okay, has been terminated. Next, exercise 2, ignoring constraints using bulk insert. Task 1, ignore constraints using bulk insert statement. New query. New query. Okay, press F5 to execute. Complete successfully. Create text line contain records that needs to be imported into bulk import date table. Open and local disk C and new text document. Import step types the text files names as test. Double click the test file to open it. Okay. Start for type the following data. Okay. Step 5, to initiate the SSMS, open a new query window, the following query. Press F5 to execute. Affected message row, 3 rows message, and 6 define check constraints name CK, the bulk important check the constraint then greater than 10. So new query. Okay, press F5 to execute. Complete successfully. Step 7, navigate to C3, the following explorer, open text files, and enter this following text. There you go. NMS, pin this one, click new query, bulk insert, copy this one, paste here, press F5 to open, affected, okay, the 9, and copy this one, press F5 to execute, ID name, Object Explorer, database tables, bulk import, database table, under the table locate the node bulk import. Bulk import, there you go, and 200 rows. Okay, ID 12 Genia. And insert SMS and cancel, close all active windows. Next. Summary. Cover the following activities in module: enforcing data integrity with constraints, ignoring constraints using bulk insert. So done. Thank you, sir. Exit.